battery's getting low. Now that car in front of me is not a regular P1. It's not a regular McLaren P1. It's a P1 GTR. That's so much more harder to beat. Let's restart. These guys are really hard to beat because they're sudden. Pretty much almost professional. Legendary is just out of the question to even race anything on Legendary in this game. It's almost overdone how hard it is. So, I'm playing at a pretty hard setting though. I'm playing at like the third hardest, which is still pretty hard. But second hardest makes cars that don't usually go faster than 200 miles an hour go faster than 200 miles an hour, so it kind of makes stats of cars like boost. So this is the most accurate difficulty setting, I should say, for this game, because these cars will go to their top speeds and only to their exact actual top speeds, and that's it. But here we go. I finished the race. Yeah, because that McLaren's fast. It's really fast. But the difficulty setting is to their exact top speed. So the McLaren P1's only going to go as fast as the McLaren P1 should go. But this is the GTR, so it's not like I have a GTR performance version of mine, or as I'd have the Pagani Huayra BC, which I hope they bring in this game. Yeah. Just smoke it like that now. Button. Alright, well. Charger. I have the cheapest controller charger in the world. It keeps falling off. DRIVECLUB this is. Yeah, this is kind of a newer game. It's been out for a while. But it's fun, dude. Like, I'm playing single player right now, but these cars, like, the CPU players are like extremely fucking talented. Like, you get better races from the CPU players than you do the actual multiplayer people. Some of the multiplayer people don't even know how to play this game. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. The dumb thing about it is you actually have to buy some of the cars separate off the PlayStation store, but it's worth it. They're only like a couple bucks. It's like $4 for like a pack of this car, you know what I mean? But like if you buy the actual game, you unlock all the tracks that you can race on. You can play like career mode, you know what I mean? Like you can, it's kind of like a career mode. Yeah, I'll show you. You can play like, here, you gotta go back home. This is home. You go to your garage to like customize or whatever, and then you can do motorbikes. You can buy that pack. Multiplayer, single event, touring. So it's like touring. It's kind of like career, but it's touring, and it's all European based, pretty much. But it's also got some American cars in it as well. But this is my favorite car. Go out, cigarette, go out. But yeah, I have a lot of cool cars, like this one. This one's cool. This one used to be my favorite. I grew up fucking loving this car for the longest time. Just also got this one. It's like the fastest car I got. This is the fastest around turns, definitely. The easiest to handle, I think. Even though it says the handling's not the greatest, but it's up there. Very easy to handle this car. Goes around corners like easy as fuck. Doesn't lose speed either, and I love its aerodynamics. But yeah, this recently became my favorite car. And I'm gonna race this one. This track is like really dope. But yeah, I'm gonna play some multiplayer as soon as I get plus. Like a Nissan GTR? Yeah, they do, actually. They have all of them in here, but I don't have all of them unlocked. I think I only have the Nismo. Maybe only the Nismo, I don't know. I'll have to figure that one out. for sure. I grew up loving the McLaren, but I switched over to Pagani just because I mean, it is. I mean, I don't know. It's not the fastest car in the world, but like, obviously, like, it's pretty performance-wise. It keeps up to Koenigsegg 1-to-1 pretty good. I mean, I was behind it. I couldn't pass it, obviously. That Koenigsegg's got like freaking 300 more horse than I do. At least 400. It's also like 200 pounds lighter than me. But I have a lot of torque in mine. I've just got as much torque as it, but I mainly fell in love with it because the whole build of this car, the manufacturer who built it, his name is Horacio Pagani, and if you notice the inside of the car, it's all based off an airplane. He wanted an airplane on wheels. He tried making the turbo, like, I don't know if you can hear it because the freaking quality streaming on YouTube is terrible, but he tried making it sound like an airplane, so it's like an all one-toned, very thick sounding turbo to try to sound like it and replicate an airplane. So I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know. So I don't know the whole. Yeah, it's something, dude. I like it. Yeah, it's it's the loudest turbo in the game. Like usually if you put the camera towards the hood, you can hear some turbos, but they all they sound like a whistle. They sound like normal turbos. Get in the cockpit, you can't really hear the turbo, but this one is actually built to hear it in the cockpit the loudest and in the front. I don't know, it's something. And the wastegates are just stupid. Like, because like you can see it, they're like little things that come out through the back. I don't know. I want time trialing. I want to test this track real quick. Yeah, and the whole inside's carbon fiber, nothing's made out of plastic, and like the dials, yeah, so like there's like vents in the back. Well, you can't really spin around, I guess, but you're actually able to hear it. Like airplane knobs and stuff right there. In real life, you can actually check the wings on the car like an airplane before takeoff. Oop. Yeah, dude, this one sounds like a jet, dude. This one's fucking awesome. It's because it's got a twin charger and it's supercharged and turbocharged on this small black Chevy. It's pulling out massive amounts of boost. There's the Cohen's egg 1-to-1. Super hard to beat, dude. God, that thing is fucking quick. It's just so much lighter than me, and it's just, thing's like 400 pounds lighter than me. And it's got like 200 more horse. God, you can hear that thing behind me. I'll give it a run for its money though. This thing's fucking quick. This thing sounds like a jet too. about pulled me. He definitely could pull me. I'm gonna pull that car out though, because that car's like insanely quick. Cohen's like 1-to-1. We'll pull it out on a really long track. People can just get an idea how freaking how cold this car is. It's just pretty damn quick. So is this one. This one's actually faster than the other two I was driving, top speed wise. Just slightly because it's so light. Pull out my cones like 1-to-1. I got a penalty, damn it. I remember driving this car. I was racing someone online here, and he didn't have this car. And there was not a damn fucking car you could have that'd pass this thing. This thing is the quickest. There's the rug area in here, but it's definitely a lot quicker acceleration wise. But top speed, it's not as fast as the 1-to-1. I'm gonna finish up this race and shut this shit down. I gotta leave. Fucking control it, dude. Came in second because I fucking didn't boost in time.